Okay, before I go live, I thought it'd be better I go live instead of well, I may as well go live innit? So currently we're live. Just checking the stream is up and working. Give me a second. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing. Okay. Making sure that we are actually live. Don't look like I'm live. There we are. We're live. Okay. I thought I'd just get on live. It's easier. It's a bit of a delay, about 2 to 3 seconds. Yeah. Oh, more like 3-4 seconds. Hopefully that will change. Right, so where we left off, all right? Euro USD. We got the manipulation of that fourth wave. Okay. I do not want to see price come back down and trouble this wick at all. If the price would come down here, I'll get out the trade. That's that. I'm actually on AUD USD. I didn't manage to get onto Euro USD. AUD USD is actually flying up. Probably confirmed. It's probably confirmed. All right, nicely respected the prior fourth wave. No, it's not fourth wave. It's AUD USD. So we nicely respected this demand to our left here. Okay, we didn't take it out. Potentially, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ending a wave C, ending a zigzag correction over here. Oh, right. If that is the case, we've got a WXY or ABC and a running flat. Running flats are rarer than, in my opinion, they're rarer than a lot of people say. I would first count this as a WXY or potentially another 1 and A, B, C, and 2, okay? This count, as explained in the previous video, was only a count I've put in for like a devil's advocate analysis. So we could then use this to mark out where, when this gets invalidated as an impulse, we know that it's corrective and we've taken our price higher. Well, I explained that in a video I probably posted just like 10 minutes ago. It's on the channel, so you're welcome to see that. That's where I've got a proper in-depth analysis on what I'm expecting for all the USD pairs, except USD JPY, which I will do something for that today later. Currently, we're going to look at local price action on the daily, on the hour time frame and below. So still, there's a lot more I'd like to see to be confident about this move here. Let's start off with closing above the 50 static on the 15-minute time frame, closing above the 50 EMA. A break of here is good, but what we don't want to see, if we don't want to see another low, we don't want to see a grab of these highs and then a move down, because then we'll move down. So if we get something like this, then you want to be cautious that we might just do this. Okay, what I want right now is to try to just burst through, but maybe something like this. You know, the difference would be when we get up here and we do this, you don't want to tap back and make another low because it gets dangerous. But it could literally just be ABC and we go higher. So yeah, we've just had news. There's good enough reason for market to just disrespect the I just go. There's good enough reason to get that. So hopefully we get that. All right. And that will be our corrective. I'll finish what I would call it currently right now. I would have it marked like this, ABC, okay? I did a video explaining the potential of a 1 and an unfinished 2 in a expanding flat, which can still happen, which is why we need to see what we need to see. So currently we've come to the perfect area for the C wave between the 1236 and the 1382, drawn from the beginning of A to the end of A to the beginning of B, to the end of B. This was the extension we did not want to see, and I pointed out we did not want to see price come and touch the 618, because then the probabilities increase that that's a third wave. If price should even come down now, after coming here or swiping this high and touch the 618, it increases the probabilities that that's a 1, 2, 3, okay? And then this move up would be a 4 and would come down again. I'm not trying to see that. So what would strengthen the case for the bulls right now is literally both, literally everything's literally the same. Tapping into this area here, imagine it's a straight line. That would be the prior 1 or A, here or here. Any of these lows, price comes up and touches it, excellent. That's a great bullish confirmation. Touching the 618, another one, but that comes after there. So realistically, we don't need that. Also, touching the psychological low or high and getting above the psychological high. These two orange lines. The higher one is the higher one. Yeah? Because then that would be a stop hunt rise. And that. So we need price to get there to be confirmed of bullish of our buys. Okay? Price comes up here, touches here. Any retracement is a buy for me. Euro USD. Euro USD is a lot clearer for me right now. Just the point of invalidation. Okay, we just spoke on that. GBP USD. Okay. Well, I did the video earlier saying the possibility of getting this. It's not what I want. It's the possibility that that can happen. Hopefully we just go up today, man. Tomorrow's Friday. It's a tricky day to trade. End of the week. The market makers like to try and trap people on both ends. And then open the market on Monday, go make a false move, and then turn around on Tuesday or Wednesday. It's just long. Don't get trapped in the market on Fridays. You don't want that to happen. So potentially just a W formation. We need a break and a close above here. We get that break and a close above there. Excellent. You know, just something like this. A move higher. Some kind of free wave move down. As soon as we break anything on the way up after that, that's all the confirmation you could possibly get. We'd also be on the other side of this channel. So yeah, I'm still bullish on all these pairs. I think we got one more high to make this purple fifth wave. It's currently marked out here. Okay, so we're currently completed of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this green. which it gives us the 3 in purple, looking for the 4 in purple. So you can see how this can come down, because this is the prior 4th wave is over here. So price it's got the room to come down here. The only way it's not coming down here is that I can think of right now is a unfinished diagonal of some sort. Because I'm reluctant to call this 4. It can happen. It doesn't have the right look for me. It would be an expanding flat, so that's cool. But it's giving me the vibes that this is going to be a B or an X wave, because this would be a W. That would be an X wave, and yeah, it's giving me the vibes that it wants to come back down, swipe the lows, and then go higher. They're setting us up for it. It feels like a bull trap. Like I said, the close above this green, and I'm bullish anyway. But I would need to see that. NZD USD. Looking for this 4. Okay. In the leading diagonal. So this is a leading diagonal in a 1 and a 2. But the way we came out in this, so all right, it's either 1, 2, then 1 of 3, because we got a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could be coming down to do, we could be doing a 1 of 3, 2 of 3, go up and do 3. Otherwise, what I think it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, looking for 5 in a bigger leading diagonal, from which when we get that 5, we're looking for some kind of corrective move in a 2 wave to go higher. So in the end, all of this would become your 1, all of this would become your 2, and then we're going for 3. So I'm gonna say now, next week looks very bullish, but like it'll probably be the later end of next week. Otherwise, the week after that. I'm hoping that this is right in the diag, and I can just buy up to here and then look for a short to sell it down for the 2 wave. Friday might be that day we get the drop down. Then that'll be sweet. Monday, Tuesday. By Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be able to join it back to the upside. So yeah, I'm gonna get off the stream and come back a bit later, because we don't have too many people watching. In fact, we got 1 person watching, and I do feel like I could monitor 1 or 2 other pairs and get some more analysis videos out there while I pay attention to the trades that I do have. Just that's a point. I am also in bias for Tesla. Really want to see price close up above this region. Even better, break the orange line. I know the low is in. Virgin Pharmaceuticals, already know the main low is in. All I need to know is, are we going to take this low and make our 2B here? Or is that done and we're going up? But I'm also looking for a diag with this, because trying to count this as a 1, 2 and then a 3, 4 doesn't work, because if that's 1 and that's 2, all of this would be 2. This A, B, C. I can't give this or this actually. This can't be my 4. It overlaps with 1. This little price movement can't be my 4. I can't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It might turn out that's the case. Yeah, but it doesn't have the right look. 4 is drastically lower than 2, smaller than 2. Okay. Won't even hit the 382 of in time. I'm sure it won't. The minimum requirement in time is that the 4th wave hits the 0.382. That's here. Price did not take that much time to come here. So, extremely low. I believe this is something for in here. Like that can be the fourth wave for this 2 wave, or this can be, that can be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That has the right look. So if I've got 1, 2, and I don't have a 3, 4, 5, then it's a 1, 2, or ABC, or a 1, 2, 1, 2. But with a 1, 2, 1, 2, the second 1, 2 would be of a lower degree. So you'd expect it to be shorter in time and price and in height, where it's considerably longer. So that makes it, I want to say, extremely unlikely, because it is extremely unlikely. So the other count, which I think is the best count, is this is an ABC in 1 as a zigzag. We got a zigzag here in 2. If we get a zigzag here in 3, then I'll look for a zigzag in 4 and a zigzag again up in 5. And that would be a leading diagonal, okay, where we'd have conversion lines eventually like this. So it's also invalidated if price was to try and make another low as well. These lines aren't even conversion well. What's going wrong with this? They're not conversion well. Okay, so yeah. So obviously we don't have our 3. It would need to be something a bit more like this. So 3 would nip the high, 4 would come back inside the price territory of 1, and then 5 basically nip the high of 3 and drop. Okay, I've got this out marked up here, measured from the beginning of 1 over here, the beginning of 1 to the end of 1 to the end of 2. If we're getting a third wave here in the diag, we cannot come all the way up here and touch the 1 to 1. That would invalidate that it's a diag. Often it comes between the 0.618 and the 0.786, more so the 0.786 from what I've seen. So it's likely it would come down for a fourth wave after that, hitting this area, and then come back up for the fifth wave, which will get us right into this supply area where we may see distribution. If we see distribution, I'm getting in sales, looking for the bigger 2 wave of this whole move, which would not come down that far, but maybe into this demand, continue price going higher. Okay, so yeah, I'll be back a bit later. Trade safe. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and give me any feedback, and let me know if you would like me to do analysis on any charts you're looking at.